Welcome to CFS's Entering TLOGs via Mobile App Reference Guide. Using your mobile device, please sign in. In the main menu, select TLOG. Select the pencil symbol at the bottom. Then select your program, ComHab or DayHab. THERAP Reference Guide. This TLOG reference guide is to assist in the process of accurately completing a TLOG on THERAP. If you have any questions, please contact your direct supervisor prior to any documentation. For ComHab DayHab, TLOGs will be used to write progress notes and follow-up communication between DSPs and supervisor. Progress notes should be a summary of the individual's response to service support for each week and are due at the end of the day every Friday. Supervisors will check progress notes every Monday. THERAP notification level should be low. THERAP select type of TLOG note should be notes. Summary should be labeled using full dates of that work week. THERAP language for TLOG. What not to write. Had a temper tantrum, had a fit, gave attitude. Respectful, professional wording. Describe the actual behavior that the person was engaging in at the time. What not to write. Peeing in their pants. Respectful professional wording, urinating, lost control of bladder. What not to write. Another day at the farm. Great day, no problems. No negative behaviors today, no concerns. Respectful professional wording. Describe everything that the person did during the shift in a complete sentence. It is important that entries are relevant and informative. What not to write. Acted out, not compliant. Respectful professional wording. If it was a negative behavior, you should describe the incident. THERAP example of progress note. VO1, valued outcome number 1. This week, due to schedule changes, I did not meet with the participant at school to travel home. On Monday, the participant was excited to visit Barnes & Noble's bookstore and Uncle Luigi's for an Italian icy. On Tuesday of this week, we did not work on this goal due to the participant coming home tired from school. Valued outcome number 2. This week, when discussing purchasing ices, DSP asked the participant how many dollar bills would it take to buy one icy for $3, which she responded 3 while holding up 3 fingers. We continued to practice counting quarters. The participant counted 4 quarters only when I counted with her. We reviewed 1 to 4 quarters value numerous tries, which assisted the participant to memorize each increment, 25 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents, $1 for that session. Valued outcome number 3. DSP encouraged the participant to be mindful of holding the door in Barnes & Noble for people to exit before she entered instead of pushing her way through them to get into the store. The participant responded with an okay, but forgot to hold the door anyway. She was more focused on getting to the children's section to browse books. Valued outcome number 4. On Thursday of this week, the participant cooked spaghetti. This was the last meal she would cook before going away to summer camp. The participant only required 1 reminder to start the preparations to boil water. The participant continues to improve in following all steps to make spaghetti dinners, including adding olive oil and salt to the water for boiling without any reminders once started. THERAP, other important things to remember. The TLOG can be written in a language other than English if your direct supervisor can read it and understand it. Be aware that TheraP could log you off after 30 minutes of inactivity, even if you're typing. There is a speech-to-text option on the TheraP app. Be aware of pronunciation and spelling. DSP may update their own TLOG throughout the shift. However, they are not allowed to update another DSP's TLOG. All communication needs to be positive, professional, and respectful. When documenting, it is imperative that you not use slang, text acronyms, or profanity. All communication, especially written, should be professional and respectful. Helpful hint: always review as if a family member is reading the TLOG note, GER, health tracking, etc. Ask yourself, is this the way I would want information about my family member written? Be sure to use positive language. Sarcasm does not translate well to written TheraP. Staff reporter, you should select your name. TheraP, select date and time of your note. Pictures are optional, but require the individual's consent. Please discuss with your supervisor if you have any questions. TheraP information required. Notification level of your note should always stay low. The type of note should reflect notes. The summary should use full dates of that particular work week. In the description, you identify each goal, example, valued outcome number 1, and write the summary for the week on how goals were worked on and the individual's response. Address each goal individually. Be sure to address any refusals and no schedule or no opportunity and specific location where the service was provided. Please do not utilize this to report any incidents or corporate compliance concerns, as there are other ways to report these type of concerns. TheraP, submitting TLOG, select the check mark, then yes to submit. TheraP successfully saved your TLOG. To view your TLOG, remember that you can read previous or next TLOGs by swiping to the left or to the right. TheraP, to acknowledge TLOG as read, select yes to make sure to mark your TLOG as read. Then select dashboard or log out. This concludes your training. If you have any questions, please reach out to your direct supervisor. Thank you.